Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I'm glad you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I have a humble request before I start our today's analysis. I know there are viewers who've been watching our channel regularly, but they have not subscribed. Please, it's my humble request that for you to help this channel grow, you need to subscribe and then you need to give us a like each time you watch our video. We really appreciate those who subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate those who've shared our channel, and we really appreciate those who give us likes every time we upload our videos. I'd like to say thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for growing this channel. It is because of you that our channel managed to grow. Now, in this analysis, I have spotted a certain remark that Julius Malema, that is a South African politician who is a member of parliament and leader of the Economic Freedom Fighters, that is a left wing which he co-founded.
You are a man on top and doing nothing, and that is very irresponsible of a man to be on top and do nothing. The reality of the situation is that you went against the advice we gave you when you started as a president, that listen to your own organization. Your own organization has now said put the ESCOM under energy. What did you do? You went to a separate kitchen cabinet and created a ministry of electricity, which doesn't derive from the resolutions of your own organization.
So now, Julius Malema reminds us of what Raila Amolo Odinga was in his youthful days. Julius Malema is so powerful to an extent that he went to an extent of telling the president of South Africa, that is Cyril Ramophosa, directly that we advised you, but you created your own kitchen cabinet and did the opposite. There's a reason as to why I'm bringing in this analysis, because most of the time the presidents in Kenya, most of them, they make silly mistakes that could be avoided. Take, for example, the case of Cyril Ramaphosa. If what the EFF founder is saying, that is Julius Malema, is true, then Cyril Ramaphosa could be heading for an impeachment. Here in Kenya, most of the time you find that politicians during the campaigns, they get good advisors. They are advised on the real things on the ground, and they say things which are positively accepted by the society. But most of the time when they get to power, wanasahau completely. I'm not going to talk about the Hustlers Fund, because that is one of the things that the Kenya Council government lied to us that it will be interest-free. That's not what we are seeing. I'm not going to talk about the free airtime call, what the party leader of UDA back then, when he was a deputy president, promised the people that you'll be going to the market na unapiga simu free of charge.
Nafanya last mile ya internet. Tutatumia kila nyumba, kila soko, kila shule, mahali kuna stima ya grid. Pia sasa tutaweka last mile, na tumefanya hesabu, tunahitaji karibu bilioni 38 kusukuma hiyo stima, kusukuma internet iende kila nyumba. Na sasa wale mnafanya biashara pale sokoni, sasa pale sokoni kupiga simu hautahitaji tena bundles. Unajua watu wengi wanahangaika na bundles, bundles. Kwa sababu tumesema vile tunatengeneza barabara ya kupeleka mali yetu, lazima tuwe na barabara pia digital ambayo inatengenezwa na serikali, ili usilipishwe kutumia barabara, unalipishwa ile kitu umenunua. Nyinyi mnanielewa? So biashara katika masoko yenu kwa sababu sasa tuta deploy internet. Simu utakuwa unapiga free of charge, simu haitakuwa inakatika kwa sababu sasa tutakuwa tumedeploy internet. Na
the case of Julius Malema's attack on Cyril Ramophosa, when Cyril Ramaphosa was seated there, I think that is what we, our parliament, should adopt. That you can be able to call the president in parliament and tell him right in the face that what you're doing is A, B, C, D. We're not happy about it. Or maybe we should borrow the UK way of handling the prime minister, where the prime minister faces the opposition leader in parliament, and there he is told exactly the things that he needs to hear. And then if you find that if you're the president or you're the state's leader and you find that you cannot handle the pressure, you just resign. That way we will be finding ourselves, having presidents who resign because most of the time they are reminded about their faults, and the presidents will be performing. So our system here in Kenya is motivating these presidents not to perform. They are motivated not to deliver on their manifestos because the current system of governance is rogue. Allow me to use the word rogue because that is what I can say about it. If we had such a case like the Julius Malema's case, where Julius Malema is talking directly to the president is there, not going to the State House, it would have been better. Now, look at this case. Now, people have to go to the State House to talk to the president about development agendas. If it were possible for the president to go to the parliament and be told exactly what needs to be done, then we would be having a better Kenya. So, ladies and gentlemen, did you agree with me that our system of governance is what is the cause for all these problems? Kindly shout your thoughts below the comment section. I'd like to hear what you think the country needs to do. Because I personally think we should change our system of governance and how the president is treated. The president is not supposed to be, like God. The president is supposed to be a humble person, goes to the parliament, and he faces the questions directly, not through some PAs, not through some spokespeople, not through some aides, not through some proxies, but directly. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to urge you to stay safe, stay blessed until you catch up again in our next analysis.